Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another horoscope. This time it is for January. So this is only for the month of January. The yearly horoscope, how your whole year will be going, that's the next video. This video is just for your January. So good luck and happy 2025. If you haven't seen December's, I'll put a link to it up here. So yeah, you're just going to look for the astrological sign that correlates with your sun sign and click the timestamp down below. So remember, these readings are all alleged for interpreters only, and let's get started. Aries, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. The join button down below. It's only $5. Missing out on content. So you, good news, what to avoid, and surprises. Okay, so I'm going to jump here. There might be some sort of switch up in your career or your work or your school or your goals, because King of Pentacles being reversed tells me there's some sort of change in your environment that's structured. So whether it be work or school or your goals, there's a change. I don't know if it's you or if it's around you. It feels like it's going to be around you. Like things are getting reshuffled. People are getting shuffled. I also think your stability and what makes you feel strong and stable is going to be changed this month. Your value is going to be moved. Like even if you're good at something, you might be having to do something else, if that makes sense. There's a change there. Now you show up as a star reverse, which tells me that there's a bit of negative attention. I do think you're going to be blamed for something that's not your fault, and you're going to have to deal with the fallout of that. But I also think with the star reversed, excuse me, it's the truth. I think that there's a lesson here in sharing the spotlight. It's almost like when you're blamed for this thing and like someone tries to put this on you, it highlights other people that needed to be highlighted. So there's not so much pressure on you anymore. So it's like a good and bad thing. It's like, yeah, you might get blamed for something, but it'll take a lot of the pressure off of you because other people will have to step in. The interesting here too, the moon. So the moon is good news. So moon reverse is about expression of truth or uncovering a truth. And it seems like, one, you're going to be vindicated in the end. Two, there's an honest moment that is going to be really, really strong and powerful. Like you're going to tell someone something they need to hear or vice versa. There's some sort of like hard truth that's going to set things in motion. You've been waiting for this, like waiting for the moment for the truth to reveal itself and the truth to come to light. So there's a vindication there. I also think someone is going to bring something up to you that you're not going to see coming, but that's going to help you out. Now, in my avoidant position, we are looking at the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a manifestation, which tells me that something you thought you wanted, you no longer desire. So just keep that in mind. I think you're going to be like, oh my God, I really need this thing. I really want this thing. And then I think you're going to be like, I don't need it anymore. So it's going to be kind of fun because I think you're going to kind of realize like, oh, that was the old me. The new me doesn't need that. So let's get you a swan. Ha! Charlie XCX, yuck. I mean, I think there's going to be a very big lesson in allowing people to be kind, and that sometimes not everything has to be a fight. And sometimes you have to embrace cutesy and, you know, because that song's about like, ill, you're too nice, or ill, you're too sweet. Like, don't be, you know, loving. Like sometimes you think things need to be rough around the edges or like hard. And I think the lesson here is that sometimes the easiest road travel, the easiest, what's the word? The easiest way out is sometimes the best way out. So keep that in mind. So if you like that, join the YouTube members. The join button down below, $5. Good luck. Taurus, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's only $5 and you're missing out on so much extra content. All right, Taurus, let's see how it's going to go, how January is going to go for you. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you guys. Okay, good news. 5 of Swords. What to avoid. 8 of Wands reversed. And surprise position is the 8 of Cups. So the 7 of Pentacles is about being out of your comfort zone, which makes me think you're going to have to do something really tough, really hard that you've either been trying to avoid or not wanting to do. You're going to be forced to do it. Definitely going to have to do something you do not want to do and you did not want to do. There's a responsibility put on your back. It's now or never. That being said, I do think it's going to be a good thing for you. It's going to build character. It's going to strengthen your skill sets, but it is going to be tough. It's like the bearer of bad news to someone or something. Now, the 5 of Pentacles, or excuse me, 5 of Swords is in my good news position, which is a bit of pettiness. I see you getting petty revenge on someone, karmic justice. I see you getting even with someone. Congratulations. Now, in my what to avoid position, we are looking at the 8 of Wands reverse. That's about slow process. The slower you move this month, the more unhappy you will be. The faster you move this month, the happier you will be. You need to move quicker. Stop being lazy. Stop waiting. Action. This is a month of action. Action, action, action. Yes, yes, yes. Do. Think later. In my surprise position, we are looking at the 8 of Cups. You are going to be walking away from something you didn't think you would. It's not a forever. It's not a fuck you. It's more along the lines of, I don't have time for this. If this flower blooms later on, I'll go back to it. But for right now, peace, sayonara. This is not worth my time and effort, and I'm busy and I have other things to prioritize. So, pretty cut and dry there. Let's get you a song. Damn, that was quick. I latched right onto your energy. It's one direction they don't know about us, which makes me think that something new is going to catch your eye. Someone or something new is going to catch your eye, and you're going to have to keep it a secret, or at least on the down low. But there's a new endeavor, a new person or something that's going to catch your eye. You're going to kind of enjoy just for you and you alone. Try not to share everything with everyone. The evil eye. If you like that, join the YouTube members. It's $5. Link below. Good luck. Gemini, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's $5, and there's a button down below, and you are missing out on content. Okay. All right, Gemini. Let's see how this month is going to go for you. Judgment. Oh, good news. Oh, no. What to avoid? I cannot believe I'm telling Geminis to avoid commitment. Okay. And then surprises, Page of Pentacles reverse. All right, we'll get there. Okay. So you're the Judgment card, which tells me there's a rallying of support around you. Now's the time for you to be celebrated. Now's the time for you to be appreciated. I will also say you're going to impress someone or something with something. And Judgment tells me that all eyes are on you. You're being watched. I do think someone's watching you in secret, but you're being watched. Now, it's also a celebratory card though, so it's still good. In my good news position, we are looking at the 3 of Wands reversed. This is a whammy of a good news, because to me, this is threefold. So first and foremost, I think that you are going to be selected for something that you didn't think you would be selected for. You're chosen for something. Some people are going to think you didn't earn it or deserve it. I'm not sure how much effort you put into this, but you are chosen for something. And I don't even know if you really wanted it in the first place, but it is given to you. Secondly, there is someone here from the past that has their tail between their legs. I don't think that they're offering, I don't think it's an I'm sorry. I think it's an I miss you. There is some sort of tail between the legs of like, I lost and you were right. So it's weird. There's some sort of like ego and pride set aside. This person is like, there's a return. Now, the third thing about the Three of Wands tells me that someone is seeing value in something that you said that they didn't initially believe in. So this isn't the return of the old person, but they have the same mentality as that person where you weren't appreciated. And so they're going to give you your flowers. I think it's connected to the Judgment. So there's like three parts to this. Now, the Hierophant is reversed. Now, that is in my avoidance position. Hierophant reverse is avoiding commitment. And then if we're in an avoidance position, do I think you need to avoid commitment? Yes. Like I said, I can't believe I'm telling Geminis to avoid commitment. But the reason why I'm saying that is because right now is a time to collect information, collect data, and enjoy. It's not a time to throw anything at something, someone, or make a decision. Decision making, wait. Trust me, because the offer will be better. It's like when you're negotiating, and if you wait, you get a better offer. That's the vibe of the Hierophant reverse. Just wait, because you might get a better deal. Now, my Page of Pentacles is reversed. Page of Pentacles is in my surprise position, which tells me that, like I said before, our expectations are a little low here. Doesn't mean we're not going to reach them. It means that some things that we don't care about, we're going to achieve this month. So I don't really put a lot of effort, not really stressing about it, but I'm going to get them. Some people might be like, oh, you're being ungrateful, when in reality, you're just like, I stopped caring. So it's going to be weird. I see you a little bit numb this month. I think you're going to be a little bit like kind of shocked, but it is a positive month. Let's get you a song. Complicated though. Oh my God, it's Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Try not to repeat old patterns, but at the same time, what you're doing is working, so whose fault is that? If you like that, join the YouTube members. There's a link down below. Good luck. Cancer is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's linked down below, and it's $5. Don't miss out. So much extra content. All right, Cancers. Ooh, you're the Four of Pentacles. Good news here is the Knight of Swords reversed. Okay. Avoidance is the Seven of Wands. It's okay. And then surprises is Devil. So the Seven of Wands is about not trying so hard. There's something you need to not try so hard about. The Seven of Wands is also about wanting to prove yourself, and I can do things on my own. I don't really think you can this month, but even if you can, you shouldn't. Seven of Wands, when it's in my avoidance position, is like, it's time to work with others, help others, this, that, and the other. To me, this is not a month to spend alone and isolated and to want to prove a point or do something on your own. Like, no, that would give you a negative result. The Four of Pentacles is a greedy, selfish card, so I get it. You don't want to share your energy with other people who don't deserve it. But the Four of Pentacles tells me that it's more so about being stingy with who you're giving your effort to, not everyone. Meaning, I think it's okay to be picky about the people that you have in your life. I think you should go through that the beginning of this year, this month. I think you should really, I think some people are not going to stay in your life, but I don't think you should just across the board. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's just there's a few bad apples that need to be removed. You shouldn't remove the whole bunch. The Knight of Swords reverse is also mimicking that, but the Knight of Swords reverse is in my good news position, which says that I think your desire to help people was taken advantage of, and I think you're realizing, I really think there's one specific person here that's going to be gone by the end of the month that I think you're really, like, you read wrong. Because, like, the Knight of Swords is like, you have to let your pride and ego aside. Like, you wanted to help this person, you saw the good in this person, but they made their bed, they need to lay in it. And so I think that a lot of this month is really going to be about letting someone fall on their own sword. And I think it's also about taking the sword and separating yourself from people that aren't really aligned with who you are. The Devil card here is reversed in my surprise position. Some people are toxic and bring negative energy. And sometimes they're connected to people you love. And guess what? If they don't want to remove them, you might have to remove people you love who have this toxic energy around it, because it's just taking you down. I just think this month you're really going to realize what's worth it and what's not, who's worth it and who's not. And if you've tried to tell someone and they refuse to listen, it's time to cut it off. I think you're cutting off a lot of energy suckers, energy vampires. I just see snip, 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 snip. I see you taking inventory in your life. I see you being frustrated. And I see you no longer allowing your kindness to be considered a weakness. So just make sure you don't isolate completely. Make sure you don't close off completely. Like I said before, it's not a fuck everyone. It's a fuck one or two people. Okay? Literally. And I also think with the Devil card here, I think you're underestimating your healing abilities. You being around people makes them feel better. Yeah, you're like a free therapist. Stop doing that. Okay? Therapists get paid, bitch. Open your purse. Also, I think with the Devil card, I think there's someone around you that knows better and continuously damsels themselves and makes themselves a victim. You got to address that shit, because I think you're too nice to them. Let's get you a song. It's big boobs. It's Ava Max Torn. I told you, you're going to be torn between a lot of decisions, a lot of people. I really feel like there's one person in your life that they're not bad, but the people or someone around them is bad, and you're going to have to get rid of them too. You're going to have to make some hard decisions this month, but I think you're going to feel free. Yeah. If you like that, join the YouTube members, okay? It's linked down below. Good luck. Leo, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. It's $5. You're missing out. I'm telling you right now. You're missing out. The Four of Pentacles is reversed now. Good news. King of Wands reversed. What to avoid. The 10 of Wands. And then we have surprises. King of Swords. Uh-oh. Well, so the Four of Pentacles, when it's reversed, is about finding something or someone worthy of investing in. There's something or someone that's going to pique your interest that you're going to invest almost all of your time into. You're really hyper-focused on something. I'm okay with that. I think it's going to be productive and lead to a positive result. My King of Wands is reversed, though, in my good news position, which tells me that there is some sort of harsh energy. It's almost like you didn't like someone or like something and you're changing your mind. Because I see you falling in love with something or someone that you normally wouldn't or you used to hate. There's some sort of switching of sides, the yin to the yang. There's some sort of eyes opening, like awakening inside of you, where there's a peak of interest in something you normally wouldn't be. I definitely see you shedding a skin and trying to be a different person. I love that. It's definitely new beginnings. I also think with the King of Wands, there was someone that you have been trying to figure out a way how to mend things with that you will. The 10 of Wands in my avoidance position is a burden, which, like I said before, you have to release burdens, let go of grudges. A major grudge is going to be lifted. And then we have the King of Swords upright in my surprise position, which tells me that I really feel like you've been holding back. And I think it's going to be really healthy and cathartic for you to speak your truth. King of Swords says that sometimes I need to say what I need to say, even if it hurts feelings, it's honest. People like you when you're like that. People value that a lot. I also think the King of Swords tells me that you're going to have an epiphany. There's some sort of, what's the word? There's some sort of, Epiphany Harris. No, there's some sort of, I'm trying to, how do I word this? There's like, it's like a light bulb goes off in your head. Like there's like you're like a aha moment, like a significant moment where you're going to be like, wait, that's the solution I've been thinking of. Like you're going to have a really intelligent moment. Like you're just going to be like, holy fuck, it's just going to click. There's like a centering. Something's going to click for you that hasn't clicked. So, and also King of Swords tells me someone is going to be really excited that you're telling someone off. I see someone cheering you on, like telling someone off, like to go fuck themselves. So it's a little tea. It's going to be fun. It's that straightforward though. Let's get you a song. Of course, it's Iggy Azalea's Bounce, the song about bouncing your ass and shaking your ass. Shake it, break it, make it bounce. I honestly think you're just going to have a good ass time. I see you in your best energy, thriving, celebrating. I see you being careless again, not in a bad way, but like in a free, you're feeling free, especially that 10 of Wands. I told you there's a mending of offenses that's really going to make you feel free and like yourself again. Stella's getting her groove back. If you like that, join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. Good luck. Shake it, break it, make it bounce. Virgo, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's $5. It's linked down below, and you're missing out on for free, not free, $5 worth of extra content. A lot of stuff in there. All right, Virgo. Oh, you're the 5 of Cups reversed. Shocker. Good news, Ace of Wands. Ooh, big dick energy. Okay. What to avoid is the 4 of Pentacles. She's a popular card this month. Okay, and then we have these. Oh, shit. I have to pick that up. I hurt my back, so it's going to be difficult to get this card. Hold on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, it's the sun. In my surprise position. Okay. Okay. So the 5 of Cups is about predicting the worst before it began. There is something that you are doom and glooming, that you are being a negative Nancy about, that you're fucking wrong. Loud and wrong. So relax. It's going to work out. Everything's going to be fine. You're stressing about something and you're going to look stupid when it's not that big of a deal. So congratulations. Things will go smoothly. Stop stressing. Okay. I know you're a perfectionist and and you're like frustrated, but I promise it's going to go the way you expect it to go. Well, maybe not the way you expect it to go, but it's going to go positively. Because I know you guys like to micromanage. Relax, okay? I promise. It's okay. You're predicting a horrible outcome. It's not happening, okay? It's actually going to go really well. Now, in my good news position, the Ace of Wands, the birth of something new. So I see you trying something new, doing something new, having a new responsibility, meeting someone new that's going to excite you all over again. The Ace of Wands is that discovery phase of like, ooh, this is new and I get to learn and I get to perfect things. Like it's like a child with a new toy. Like you're learning the ins and outs of this position, the ins and outs of this thing, the ins and outs of this person. You're studying it, you're learning it. There is a thirst for knowledge and a thirst for learning. And I just see you at your best. There's a new toy to tinker around with. I love this for you. I think you're going to have a really good time. If any are trying to get pregnant, congratulations, especially with the sun on the end here. Those are 2 pregnancy cards. If you're looking for a proposal as well, congratulations. Now, in my avoidance position, we are looking at the 4 of Pentacles, which tells me that the worst thing you could do is be selfish and greedy and hold everything tightly to your chest. This is a time to not only share with others, but to spend time with others. I think you need to spend time with other people. You need to share the energy, share your moments. I think you need to celebrate. Like, to me, this is like the worst thing you could do is hold on tightly. I also think like if there's anything you're wanting to invest in, now's the time to do it, especially financially. Now, the sun is upright in my surprise position. The sun is about happiness. So one, I do think by the end of this month, you're going to be really happy. Two, there's a huge victory, and you're going to get rewarded for this. And three, the sun is about you beaming from ear to ear and just being like vibrant and thriving. I see you in a position of power. There is some sort of responsibility or power that is going to be bestowed to you that you are going to take on the chin and be very happy and proud of. So something is going to happen this month that's going to make you feel so proud and so accomplished. I really think this is one for the books for you this month. So let's get you a song. Oh, I love this song. It's Confession by Kim Petras. Oh, someone might tell you, maybe someone's got a crush on you or something for some of you, or vice versa. But Confession is also about realizing your impact and people applauding you for that. Like, you're going to be recognized for your skill sets. Like, and someone might be telling you something that you've been wanting to hear or needing to hear for a long time, or they've been holding back. So, revealing of a truth. Join the YouTube members if you like that. Good luck. Libra, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. It's $5. You're missing out on so much content. All right, Libra. Oh, you're the Knight of Wands reverse. What are you avoiding? Okay, good news is the Star reverse. Oh, girl. What to avoid? Okay. And surprises, 10 of Wands reverse. Okay. Okay. Let's jump to the avoidant position. The Death card. The Death card is a forced change. You should not change anything you're doing. I feel like you're on a really good track. I feel like you're in a really good rhythm. I feel like you have a really good routine. And I see you thinking you need to change it. Wrong. The plans that you had for the past few months, just continue on with them. That being said, the Knight of Wands being reversed tells me that you're going to be feeling a little bit low energy. Do not get fucking lazy. Do not get lazy. The Knight of Wands also tells me that there is something that there's a battle that's not worth having that will solve itself. You don't have to get involved. When the Star is reversed in my good news position, that's about you being like, you know what? I just want to be on my own and just do things on my own and vibe on my own. I get that. I love that. I respect it. I hear it. Just know that sometimes I think you minimize yourself and you don't need to. Because Star being reversed tells me that you're going to get a silent victory, one in which you can't celebrate just yet. It's coming. I also think when the Star is reversed in my good news position, it tells me that sometimes other people's mistakes are ones that we benefit from. Someone falling off a podium allows us to stand on top of it. It's almost like if you were second and first place had an issue. It's like if you were the vice president and the president, was not able to fulfill their duties. There's something like that where it's like you're like think of it like a second in command coming forward. So someone else's failure is your success. Now, I will also say with the 10 of Wands reversed in our in our surprise position, someone's going to want to do something for you. A random act of kindness or something, give you something. Someone really wants to do something for you and help you. Allow them. Thank you. No, nothing in return. I just see someone taking something off your plate or giving you something. I'm gonna pull one card for clarification. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I think some of you, it might be finances, could be career goals, but it's something where you're like not going to see it coming. Like just someone who's like, yeah, I really appreciate you. Here it is. And it's just like a large offer or a large, acts of kindness. I do think there's money coming to you too this month. I see money. Ten of Pentacles makes me feel like there's some sort of ability to make money or money that is owed or earned or something money is coming to you this month. So, and Star being reversed also tells me there's something that you don't want to do that requires you to be like in front of people or like having an audience that you're not going to have to do. Someone else will do it. So hope you enjoy. Oh wait, let's get you a song. Almost forgot the song. It's Selena Gomez, Love On. Wait till I put my love on you. Someone here is really going to take a liking to you and really want to, like, I don't know. I just feel like someone's going to want to take you under their wing. Like someone here really just fucking likes you and they're doing things for you because they like you. And that's it. It's not that complicated. Congrats. If you like that, join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. Good luck. Wait till I put my love on. Wait till. Scorpio, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It is $5 and it's linked down below. And there's so much content. You're missing out. All right. Scorpio. You're the high priestess reverse. What's going on? Your faith is shattered. What happened here? Okay, so good news is the Four of Wands reverse. What to avoid is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Swords is our surprise. Oh, shit. Y'all are heavy in your feelings. My God. So the High Priestess is about you feeling shaky in your faith. Faith in the universe, faith in yourself, faith in other people, faith in spirituality, all the above. You're questioning a lot of things. The High Priestess tells me that something didn't happen when you expected it and should have happened. So you feeling overlooked or stressed out. Timing of something was off. There's a frustration here. So you're coming into this month being a little bit frustrated, a little bit of a chip on your shoulder. I get it. I will say when the High Priestess is reversed, I agree with you. Somebody caused a change in direction for you that is not fair. However, High Priestess always turns upright. A delay does not mean never. It means not right now. So you will be getting that thing that you deserve, that recognition, whatever it is. It's just going to take a little longer. Four of Wands is in my good news position. The Four of Wands reverse. That's about a changing of environment. You need to either move, if you're thinking about moving, change up what you're doing, how you're doing it, the way you're doing it. Maybe you're getting a new friend group or new business group. There's a changing of the environment that's going to happen. And when it does, it will set everything in motion. You are making a new connection that is going to be very fruitful for you this month. Now, in my avoidance position is the Four of Cups. The worst thing you could possibly do is be apathetic and not care. You caring so much and being so invested is what makes you happy and successful, and it's what sets you apart. Giving up would be the worst thing you could do. Being apathetic and not giving a fuck, worst thing you could possibly do. You should care more. You should be more involved. People like that passion. They see that in your eyes. That investment that you're able to make is what people are thriving on. The more you care about something, the more success it'll be. You need to invest more. This is a time to work hard. I'm telling you, it'll pay off. Now, in my surprise position, we are looking at the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is about a rejection. No means no for right now. No doesn't mean no forever. That is going to be something you need to keep in mind. There is something you're going to be told no for this month. It's unrelated to this in the beginning. This is something brand new. It's not this. This is one instance. This is a second instance. There's something you're going to be told no that will turn into a yes. Just wait. Just wait. Don't give up. That no will turn into a yes, and you'll see why. It'll make sense. I also think that there is someone here that you told no to that you need to hold firm in that no. So let's get you a song. Ha! It's Kesha's Come On. Come on, come on, come on. Now don't even try to deny. This song is about the give and take. We're both going home satisfied. Like, you're giving something to them and to others, and they're giving it to you. It's an even exchange. Someone might be trying to pretend and act like it's not an even exchange, but it is. So just roll your eyes and keep it moving when someone is like complaining or they're like, oh my God, this exchange is fair and you will get your reward in the end. Just be patient. Time will tell the truth. If you like that, join the YouTube members. Until next time, good luck. Sagittarius, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join YouTube members. It's only $5. It's linked down below, and you're missing out on so much content. All right, you're the Five of Wands reverse. What avoiding fights? Oh, hell no. Okay, good news. Knight of Swords reverse. Oh, shit. Knight of Wands reverse in my avoidance position. Six of Swords in my surprise. Y'all in your bully energy, huh? So the Five of Wands tells me you've been avoiding some form of confrontation. You've been avoiding some sort of fight. You've been frustrated, or you fought with someone or argued with something or pushed for something, and it's not working. Like there's no change happening. The Knight of Swords is reversed in my good news position, which says that you have to learn to be more selfish. Sometimes doing something that's morally gray is a means of survival. It's okay to be the villain sometimes, because sometimes what people deem a villain now, they see as a hero later. So keep that in mind. Self-preservation is very important. Self-focus is very important. And if a ship is sinking, it's not your fault if others fail or drown. The Knight of Wands is reversed. So that's in my avoidance position. Like I said before, chasing and trying to convince people of something is the worst thing you could possibly do. This is a month of self-preservation. I'm telling you, especially when the Knight of Wands is reversed, because that to me is about you wasting your breath and wasting your energy. You cannot convince the unwilling. And to be honest with you, I think you've been wasting your time with a lot of people who are not efficient. Just because you like someone doesn't mean they're the right person for the situation. I think that's something you also need to keep in mind. You have to look at efficiency this month. Who is doing what they need to be doing? Who is capable of doing what they need to do, and who isn't? I just think you've been a little bit too patient, and you've been a little bit too if I push hard enough or I fight hard enough, it'll work. No. Some people are not competent. Some situations are not meant to be, and you need to know when to walk away. The Six of Swords is change. It's also the internet, so maybe something good with the internet will happen. But the Six of Swords is change, which tells me that I see you being a completely different person by the end of this month. You're in a new place, new people, new environment, shedding a new skin. Everyone is different. Everything is different. You're changing your direction. This would be like, let's say like you were planning a wedding. All of a sudden you're like, actually, I'm changing this. I'm changing that. I'm changing that. You don't know what you're doing, and I'm sick of the shit. Like, there's a last minute adjustment. You're changing a lot of things in your life, a lot of people in your life, because you're just like, I actually don't care. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't really give a shit. Fuck you. And you're just going with something different. I love this. Sometimes you need to avoid disaster by a last minute change. Let's get you a song. Oh my God, it's Lady Gaga, Born This Way. Some people, that's just who they are. That's who you are and that's who they are. And they never going to change. And so the only thing you can change is you. If you like that, join the YouTube members. Link down below. Good luck. Girl. Capricorn, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's $5. It's linked down below. And you're missing out on a ton of additional content. All right. You're the moon. What are you lying about? Four of Pentacles, popular card this month. That's in your good news position. What to avoid is the Ace of Swords. And then surprises is the Queen of Wands. Okay. So either you're going to have to lie about something or someone has been lying to you. It's going to be one or the other. Either you've been forced to lie about something and it's going to be a big topic of discussion, or someone has been lying to you. The issue is I don't see the truth coming out just yet. So I think that's going to be a big overarching issue. I think it's going to be something that you're going to have to... It's going to play out differently for everyone, but I think that's going to be like the main focus. Is there some sort of truth that's not yet discovered? Now, the Four of Pentacles is reversed. Now, Four of Pentacles is in my good news position, which to me is about learning who or what to invest in. There's some sort of like, oh, I get it, like moment. Like when we have the Four of Pentacles reverse, it's like, okay, I'm investing into this thing or that thing. Like it's like you're betting it on red. There's a hyper focus on one specific thing and it's smart and you're going to be gaining success or happiness with that for sure. Now in my avoidance position is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about new opportunities. Do not change direction. Do not go off path. Do not get enticed by shiny and new. Four of Pentacles situation here is something that you've been thinking about, something you've been like weighing on your mind, and you finally pull the trigger and go, you know what, I'm doing that thing. I'm putting it all in red. The Ace of Swords, though, is something that's distraction. It's a distraction. There's some sort of distraction, something or someone that's enticing you that you need to just be like, you know what, nah, I've thought about this. This is much better. Now, the Queen of Wands being reversed in my surprise position tells me that someone is undervaluing you. Someone is not seeing you as the underdog that you are, and they are going to be sorely mistaken. There is someone here who is not going to see you coming, underestimated you, and let's just say that their miscalculation is your victory. You're the least one they would suspect, and you're the one that's going to outpace them or gain something. So there's some sort of like, I don't know if I would say competition, but there's definitely someone here who just does not see you coming. And I see you bulldozing past someone for something. You're chosen, and they would never think you would be chosen. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. It's going to be a very unique month for each and every one of you. Pivotal month, too. Let's get you a song. It's Madonna, Like a Prayer. Just like a prayer, I hope my voice can take you there. To me, that song is being literal. Like my prayers are answered type of thing. It's giving Hail Mary. Like I don't know. To me, I just feel like there's this like, I don't know how to describe it. There's just this like, it's an intuition thing. There's something that you're just like, I'm trusting my gut on this, and you're gonna outpace literally everyone. Because people are gonna think you're stupid and you don't know what you're talking about. Like, I would never do that. It's like if you were in a horse race and you bet on the horse that's always lost because you have a feeling it's gonna win, and then it wins. It's that type of vibe. So hope you like that. If you did join the 2 members, it's linked down below. Good luck. They're gonna think you're crazy. Happily doing bug stuff. I bet you were dinosaurs. Aquarius is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, you can join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. It's only $5, and you're missing out on so much content if you do not join. Okay. All right, Aquarium. Oh, you're the 7 of Wands reversed. Okay. Good news. The moon. Okay. Working in secret, huh? You little sneaky bitch. Page of Pentacles. Avoid. Oh, my God. Okay. Surprise, too. Okay, cuffs. Okay. I see you working in silence on something. The moon is in my good news position, which is about keeping something secret. And that, to me, is about keeping something to yourself and keeping something secret. That's what we should be doing. I don't know if you're already doing this or you're going to be doing this, but holding something tightly to your chest and being aware of the evil eye, very important. There is some sort of secret that you need to keep and to yourself and do things for yourself and no one else on your own. Now, the 7 of Wands is reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. To me, that is that's you. 7 of Wands is about not feeling I have to prove myself. Work in silence. You don't have to tell people. You don't have to ask for permission. Just do it. To me, I see you being a little sneaky, but I love it because it is going to be what you need to do. There's something that you don't really want to tell people about. You just want to kind of move in silence and do, and I applaud that. It's going to go great for you. It is what you need to do. Now, in my avoidance position, the Page of Pentacles, I will say I do think you have a little bit too high of expectations. Just trust the process. Because that's about letting go of some of your expectations. I think that there's something you've been toying with that you feel like it's not the right time. It's not going to go the way I want it to go. But I need you to pull a trigger because it is. And I think you have an unrealistic expectation. And it's now or never. Now, in my Two of Cups, in my surprise position, we do have the Two of Cups. I see you getting invested and attached to someone you do not see coming. 2 peas in a pod, bitch. There's someone here I see you attached or invested to, or at least some sort of connection that you'll just never see coming. It's an odd pairing. It's like opposites attracting. It's that type of thing. There's some sort of vibe here. Some of you will be romantic. Some of you it's platonic. Some of you it's business. But there's definitely some form of like bond with someone who's very different to you, very opposite, but will benefit you tremendously. I also think someone's going to ask you to do something with them, to join something with them. I think most of you are going to say yes. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's going to be a new experience. Some of you really like new experiences. Some of you are afraid of it. I think it's okay to do it though. Let's get you a song. It's Lady Gaga's Sex Dreams. Well, some of you that'll translate literally. So if any of you are single or trying to spice up the bedroom, congratulations. But for others, to me, that's about fantasizing for a new life. And I think that's what you're going to get this month. If you like that, join the YouTube members. It's linked down below. Good luck. Pisces, this is your monthly horoscope for January. Remember, if you like these, join the YouTube members. It's only $5 and you're missing out on so much content. It's linked down below. All right. You're the Six of Cups, the past. Messiana. Death card is in my good news position. Uh-oh. Yep. Temperance is reversed in my avoidance. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Something or someone from the past is coming back. It's different though. The Death card is a rebirth. It's a change. You've changed, they've changed, or the situation has changed and evolved, whether it's a person, place, thing, job, whatever it is. There is a retooling of this, a restructuring, and I see you going back. The Temperance card is reversed. Temperance being reversed is in my avoidance, which is unfairness. But it's also a rehashing of what used to be. This is a cleaning of the slate, and it's going to happen. There's a cleaning of a slate with something or someone for your past. I see you going back to this thing. Some of you could be a passion. Some of you could be a hobby. But there's something we're going back to that we have a different outlook on. We've learned a lot of lessons. Could be something you did in the beginning of the year last year, and it's coming back in this year. But there's definitely some form of return of the old. And we have a healthier expectation, a healthier connection to it. It's like if you're like, I used to love this thing, but it got too toxic, or I got too obsessive about being perfect at it. Now I have a better look at it, you know? Or, you know, I had an issue with a friend and now we're good. I have different expectations. Or that, you know, career endeavor maybe wasn't what I wanted. Now I want it again. You know what I mean? There's just like a restructuring, and then it comes back in healthier this time. The Ten of Pentacles, when it's reversed, is in my surprise position. And so for me, not everything has to be lucrative. Not everything has to have an end result. Sometimes things just are. If we don't worry about where they're going and we just worry about what's happening right now, we'll have an easier time. This month is to get your creative juices flowing. This month is to get you inspired. This month is to get you thriving and confident. You're building your confidence, your skill sets, your creativity, your smarts, your wit. To me, you're strengthening yourself and you're learning things about yourself, and you're giving yourself pats on the back for what you've accomplished. I don't know if this is like the hungry goal-seeking month. I think this is the checks and balances month of, am I where I want to be? Am I the person I want to be? Or am I the person that I had to be? Let's get you a song. Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill, Buy a Heart. What did I say? That song's about being cold and like worried about what will happen, or should I not do this, or it's like overthinking and overanalyzing your emotions. And I think really I think you're really going to realize who you are this month and what you are capable of and what you desire. I really see you being one with yourself. Normally you float around and you've been feeling like you're outside your body. You're going to be in it. Lots of confidence building this month. Really. You're going to be proud of yourself, and I'm proud of you. Hope you enjoyed that. If you do join the YouTube members, it's linked down below. Good luck. Okay? You're going to need it. Not going to lie, you're going to need it this month.